Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the second Halloween haul from TKMAXX and Homesense of this year. So if you like these types of Halloween hauls, then please do subscribe. I do have one other one up from, also from TKMAXX and Homesense, and then one more from small businesses too, and I'm sure there will be many more to come, so do subscribe for that, and I will get into the video now. So I said in my previous TKMAXX Halloween haul, which I will link in the eye if you haven't seen that one already, that there hasn't been as much, I feel, as there has been in previous years. I'm not sure if that's due to coronavirus and all of that. TKMAXX and Homesense usually get their Halloween things in kind of beginning of August, sometimes end of July, and I think last year I was still finding things on the 10th of October and they were still brand new things, but there just becomes less and less of it in October, especially by the end of October. The Halloween stuff is on sale, it's pretty much gone, and Christmas is in. That's just the way TKMAXX does their stock. So this year it's been a bit different. I started finding things again beginning of August, but we're now at the beginning of September. Today is the 7th. And there hasn't really been a lot of new stock out there. I think a lot of other people are feeling the same way. I am part of a UK Halloween watch group where everyone posts their finds from TKMAXX, and mainly TKMAXX, but also from other shops that sell Halloween things kind of in October time. There hasn't been as much, but I still managed to find a few things that I really did like. So this haul will have 6 items in it. I've got 3 kind of kitchenware items and 3 ornaments. I'm not sure how much more I'll be able to find, but I'm sure I'll at least have one more Halloween haul up this year, hopefully, if not definitely from other shops. So yeah, I will start with the biggest item that you've seen in the thumbnail photo, and I actually wasn't sure about whether I should get this or not, but it's actually this ghost stack, and the ghosts kind of look like the ones from Mario which a lot of people were saying. So I did find this one. There was only one of these at the Homesense. I kind of really liked it because if you followed my channel for a while, you know I really like the ghost things, and I'm trying to look out specifically for ghost related things and also vampire related things, which are kind of the hardest things to find. They usually have a lot of pumpkins, cats, witches, that kind of thing. So when I saw this, it was kind of the only ghost thing there that I really liked, and I just thought it was so cute. It's just a little ghost stack, and I thought their faces were adorable, especially this one, and the price was so affordable for the size of this item. Obviously it's not very detailed. I mean, the main detail is their faces and the little witch hat up there, but I just thought it was so cute. No idea where I'm going to put this at the moment, but I'm sure as normal I will find a space somewhere. So I'll start at the top. So hopefully I don't want to drop this or anything. So to start with, the ghost on top does have this witch hat, so it is quite plain. It is black with a orange ribbon and this kind of purple looking buckle there, and then it goes down to the first ghost, who kind of looks shy, a bit annoyed, maybe confused. I'm not really sure what that face is but he does have blush on his cheeks, which is really cute, or maybe he's embarrassed, I don't know but he does also have these little arms, and then they are kind of really round ghosts with these kind of tail things and then the middle one is very scared. I'm thinking he looks a bit scared or frustrated, one of the two. So as you can see, same cute rosy cheeks, again with these arms covering his eyes, same shape, and they do kind of go in size order. So the one at the top is a bit smaller and then it gets bigger as you go down, and then this one, as I said, was my favourite, and this is the last one. So he does have those kind of cutesy eyes, again the rosy or blush cheeks, and then this tongue, which is adorable. The paint on the tongue isn't the best, as you can see it doesn't come down all the way, but I still think it's very cute. And yeah, again he has a tail so yeah, I mainly got this as it was ghost themed, and it has definitely grown on me since picking it up. So this one was £6.99, which I just think is such a good price. I'd say this piece is about 40 centimeters, kind of same size as the vampire nutcracker I showed you in my last haul. So yeah, I'd say that's an amazing price. Like, I'd easily pay like £12, 15 for this maybe. So to get it for £6.99 I think is so good, and that's the label there with the price. So that is the first item I did pick up, and this is definitely the biggest one in this haul. So I'll move on to some of the kitchen items now. So when I did go into Homesense, immediately this was the first thing I picked up from there. I saw they had these cups, and I saw them on the Halloween UK watch group that they had this one, and I know they do a set of 4. You have to like buy them individually, but this one was the one I really wanted because it has this really cool bat on it, and it says bat's blood, and it kind of gives off like vampire vibes, which again is what I'm looking for this year. And I just thought it looked really cool, and I really like the size of this. This is like a proper, you could use it for anything like water, squash, fizzy drinks, like anything, and it's such a good size. It's kind of the size of the glass I have there, which I have all my water in so my throat doesn't die when I film. So I really like the size of these, and I just loved the design. So it is kind of plain on the back, with this black stripe across the top, and then the front is where all the detail is. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Okay, so there is the bat on the front, and then it says bat's blood brand genuine venom, I think, yeah. And then it does say at the bottom down here, so that does say bottled exclusively under a full moon. It does have 2 spiders on, but they are very small, so I won't be noticing those. But I just thought the design of it was cool. I liked how there was an image, it wasn't just the writing. I really liked this bat. So yeah, I was really pleased to find this, and it was £2.99, which I think is just such an amazing deal for like a Halloween mug. Now I'm not sure how good the print will be. It seems to be a nicer print than the ones on the wine glasses. I did have a wine glass from them, like a short one, from like 2 years ago, and I ended up throwing it away because all the paint came off it, I think. And then I've got another one which I got, no, it must have been 2 years ago too, and some of the ink on it or paint, whatever it is also coming off. Even though I do hand wash them, I don't think this is dishwasher safe, so if you do have these, don't put them in the dishwasher. Yeah, I'm hoping the quality of this one will be a bit nicer, as it does seem to be on there a lot nicer than the other ones are. But yeah, so this was the glass I picked up. So as I mentioned earlier, they do actually have 4 designs of those to buy separately. This is the second design, and this is like the poison one, which I just thought was really cool. So again, same size, same style, same black line, and a print on the front. So this one says arsenic poison. I'm not sure if I can read that from here. I know it says Salem under there, and then it does have a skull and crossbones. Hopefully that's focusing. It just wants to focus on my hand through the glass, so that's great. So hopefully you can see that. So it does say this underneath, and then it does have a skull and crossbones design, and then it does say, there we go, so it does say no antidote, and I can't read that from there. So it does say Dreadful Hollow Druggist Salem MA under the poison title, and then it says use only as directed. So I just thought that was really cool. And again, this is another one that had the image on. So the bat one had the bat on, and this one had the skull and crossbones. So I did pick up these 2. Again, same price of £2.99, really reasonable. So those are the 2 designs that I did get at the same place. They also had like the 2 other designs. One of them said 13 on it and something about that, and the other one said something about an elixir, so a bit more witchy. But those 2 I don't believe had any images on, which is why I didn't pick them up, whereas these 2 I really liked, so I did get these ones. And then as we're talking about glasses. I did also find this one, and this one is really cool. Now this print doesn't feel as well attached to the glass as the other ones did, but I just loved the design of this one. So this is going to be very hard to show because the print is all the way around the glass. So basically it's kind of half the size of the one I just showed you. It's more like a glass for alcohol, I guess, and it is quite weighted at the bottom. As you can see, all of this is like a kind of like a paperweight, so it is quite heavy, and it is made in Italy. Again, same price of £2.99, but this is very heavy, definitely heavier than the other ones that I just showed. And this says Happy Halloween across the front and back, and then it's kind of got this repetitive scene of everything Halloween. So it's got like haunted houses, ghosts, skulls, spiders, owls, gravestones, witches, pumpkin. It's just got everything. I'll put the paper inside the cup and hopefully you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that kind of works. So as you can see, it says Happy Halloween, and then it does go all the way around with this really pretty print. So yeah, that is the third cup that I did buy. I really liked these, and they're just kind of handy and functional. So yeah, I did get this one too. So on to the fourth item next, and it is a decoration. Now this one I picked up, I put back, then I went round, then I picked it up and then put it back again. I was so like indecisive about this one because I think it's kind of cool, but I don't really like the colour scheme of it. So it is this decoration. I have seen it in a few photos, but it was never something that I was like really after or anything. And I'm not sure why he has a hole in the top of his head. I'm not sure. I don't know if that is supposed to be like that. I don't know. But I did pick him up, and he was only £3.99, so I felt like that was a good price for like an ornament of this size. But I was thinking, I liked the whole white and black outfit ghost thing he's wearing, but the bit I really didn't like was like the colour of the pumpkins. It just kind of looks like cement, and it looks like it hasn't really been finished off in my opinion. It also looks flaky, but yeah, that's what he looks like. So as you can see, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't look the best in my opinion. Looking at this now, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that. That could be broken. Maybe it was a top hat or something, I'm not sure. But he does look like he's dancing. But he does have this kind of classic pumpkin face, pumpkin eyes, kind of wiggly mouth. And then, as I said, this kind of ghost gown thing with stars and a collar. And he is holding this pumpkin down there. And this is also textured as well. So I thought I would repaint this. I've never actually repainted anything from TKMAXX, but I know a lot of people do it because obviously the prices are quite reasonable for some things, and if you like the design but you're like, oh, I wish that was a different colour, you can definitely repaint these resin pieces. So I'm thinking I'm going to repaint his like pumpkin head and pumpkin he's holding orange, because I think that contrast would look so cool. So I'm not sure if I'll do a video on that. If you are interested in that, do let me know in the comments. I'm not sure how well it would go. I am planning on doing that because I just don't like the cement colour. I think it almost looks like an outdoor decoration. Like, I feel like this would look quite nice in the garden, but then he'd get all dirty. So yeah, I will be repainting him, but I did pick him up. Maybe I can add something to his head to cover the hole, I'm not sure. But yeah, so this was the next item, and the final item in this haul was again something I saw on the group, and I couldn't really see close up what they were really like, and it is this pack of 3 mini snow globes. Now, I really love snow globes. I have bought quite a lot of Halloween snow globes in the past. I think the first year I really discovered TKMAXX, I bought one, and it's this like gorgeous Edgar Allan Poe themed one with like a skull, a book, an ink thing, like a velvet tablecloth. It's probably my favourite snow globe that I bought. And then I think last year I bought 3. I was kind of limiting myself to 1 a year, but then I saw two that I really liked, and then I bought one in the sale. But this year I haven't really seen any of like the big snow globes that have really appealed to me. Like the base stands of them look really nice, but what's inside the snow globe has never really stood out to me. Like it's very much like witches. I've seen unicorn snow globes, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. I've seen a lot of skeleton snow globes, which I already have, so not really ones that have appealed to me, but then I'm not too mad because, again, I don't have a lot of space and I do have a lot already. But I also do love mini snow globes, and I actually bought this one in Disney when I went. Is this like Jack Skellington mini snow globe, so I definitely like the mini ones too. And I saw these ones and I just thought they were really cute. The one that I wanted the most was this ghost with the haunted house, and I think the pumpkin is really nice too. The one I don't really like is the mouse one. Like the quality seems nice and everything. I think it's a mouse. I'm not too sure. I haven't really got them out of the box, which I will like in a minute. But I will either be selling the mouse one or I'll put it in like a future giveaway for YouTube. I'm not quite sure. It depends how breakable they are. But I will definitely be keeping the ghost and the pumpkin. I just think they're really cute, but as I said, the mouse one doesn't appeal. These were $7.99, so a bit more like pricey, but then again you do get 3, so I still think it is a good price for some snow globes. I will just grab some scissors so I can open these. Okay. These are actually such a nice quality. I was expecting the base of them to be plastic for some reason, but it's actually kind of like the resin that they use for their normal ornaments, and they actually are quite heavy, and I didn't realize they had strings on. Oh my gosh, these are actually really cool. I didn't expect them to be like this nice of a quality. I'm so glad I picked these up now. So I'll start with the pumpkin one, as I've already just kind of showed you. I didn't realize these were on strings. I mean, maybe I just missed that. So you could actually use these as decorations. Now the Jack Skellington one I just showed you also comes with a ribbon that you can put it on a tree. Just because I've got it out on my table, I did take the ribbon off, but these ones do come on ribbon, and they're actually like quite weighty. They are made of glass for the actual snow globe part, and then as I said, the base is resin, which I'm actually really impressed with. And for the pumpkin, the base is black and orange stripes, which I just think is so cool. And then in the snow globe is this pumpkin. Now I will say he is a bit like wonky. He probably would have been better like that, but I mean that's not a huge issue. And as you can see, there are the black snow globe things. So yeah, that's the first one. I'm just so impressed with this quality. I didn't think it would be like this. And then the next one is so cute. I actually love this one. And this is the ghost. So this one, again, really nice stand, and it does say boo on it. And then it's kind of on this banner, which is quite a cool effect. And then inside, again, made of glass and resin, is this really cute ghost with this almost haunted house-like thing. Again, on a ribbon, but these are so cool. They also had a different set, and they had a skull in one, a palmistry hand, and then another one. I think the other one was a cat. I really liked the palmistry hand, but I didn't like the other two, so that's why I went for this one. And the last one that I'm not that keen on is, I think it is a mouse. So this one is also on a banner, and it does say Happy Halloween. Now the paint on the happy word, as you can see on the P's, just isn't the best. I'm sure you could top that up with like an ink pen or something. But the rest of the word seems okay. Again, really nice weight. It is made of glass, and it does have this mouse thing wearing kind of like a witch or wizard outfit, like a pointy hat and also a cloak, and then he is holding a pumpkin on a stick, and then again all these like black sparkles inside. So really impressed with these. For my next channel giveaway, because I usually do giveaways open like worldwide, because I know like half of my subscribers are American, I don't think I'd be able to put this in just because of how breakable it is. So I might sell this on my Depop shop, so I will link that below if it's up by the point this video goes up. Shipping will be £3 just because of how wide it is, so it will have to be a small parcel. But yeah, so if you do like the look of this, do check out my Depop shop if it's still there. But yeah, so those were the items that I bought from Homesense / TKMAXX. this time. Really pleased with all of them. I definitely say, I don't know, those snow globes have really surprised me. I do like the glasses, and I'm actually really pleased I got this because I just think it's so cute. So again, do let me know if you found anything more from TKMAXX. As I said, they do release things kind of in small amounts, like kind of every single day, so it's kind of always changing, but it is tending to slow down. I mean, I am going back today, so hopefully there will be more out, but I'm not expecting too much. It would be nice to see a whole wall again like I did at the beginning of August, but yeah. So do let me know if you managed to find anything. I'd say the last thing I really want from TKMAXX is the apothecary plates. So if you've seen my last video, you saw that I also bought some skeleton plates, and they're so cool. They're kind of like what I really like in terms of like gothic homeware and things, but they also do this apothecary plate, and it's got these bottles, and I just love it, and I really hope I'll be able to find that. I haven't found it so far, and yeah. So hopefully I will find that because I really like that. Also, let me know what your favourite item was in this haul, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload. As I said, don't forget to subscribe if you like Halloween videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.